Hello everybody and welcome back to Broken Sword, shout out the Templars. My name is of course Constantin, and where we left off in the previous episode, we were just about to enter the cave. I mean, we entered the cave, but we haven't explored it just yet. So in this one, that's exactly what we're going to do. Just go straight down there and see what's going to happen. But before we do that, I do want to check out what's behind this crack in the wall. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy a little bit more adventure games. Alright, Georgie, come on, let's go ahead and check the crack here.
In the beginning was the end.
An end wrought by our enemies began our darkness.
In the end will be a beginning.
An end to our enemies heralds our new day.
Report.
The military establishments are in flux. The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and as obvious targets for budgetary cuts. We have successfully promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Good. Mademoiselle?
Governments are giving the corporations more respect than their own citizens. A groundswell of dissatisfaction and dissidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating this trend the world over. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
The global population's belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We have inculcated a sense of immediacy and action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing foolish. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Excellent. The tired old governments are dying a slow death from their own incompetence and our machinations. Professor, where is the broken sword?
As we discussed last time, with the loss of the manuscript, our search is as a corollary hindered.
And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a dramatically increased budget. What have you been doing with our money, Professor?
We are working on the principle that the Templars, that is to say our predecessors,
Hold on. These are the Templars?
must have left a trail when they were hiding the clues to the sword of Baphomet's location. I have a small army of historians and archaeologists ferreting out that trail.
I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy than your friend Pegram.
Pegram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lakmarn gem when the Hashashin came near.
And failed. And don't call that Syrian maniac the Hashashin. He's an assassin. Plain and simple.
That's not what he believes. He actually thinks.
Silence! Do I have to remind you that we have a sacred duty? A trust? When Philippe attempted to destroy the Order, we lost the sword and our power with it. Now we have the opportunity to reforge it. But time is short. We need results, not petty bickering, not excuses. Now, Professor Baphomet.
Yes, of course, my apologies. We will find Baphomet and the sword, manuscript or no. We have already found another element actually within Paris.
Excellent. What is it?
Well, we're not exactly sure at present.
Ha!
But I have my best people working on it. You would do well not to criticize others, Eklund. At least I have not murdered one of our own.
Of course. That guy was the bogus doctor in the hospital.
Marquet was a liability. Eklund dealt with him on my orders.
I beg your pardon, Grandmaster. I did not mean to.
Have you any good news for us, Professor?
We already know 3 of the elements. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before he vanished.
Where was he?
Siria. We know that he arrived, but after that, nothing.
The assassin.
I fear so. It's a shame. Klausner was a good operative.
This will be our last meeting in person until we locate the sword of Baphomet. I hope that I don't need to emphasize the importance of finding it. Without it, our endeavors come to nothing. With the sword reforged, we will have the power to sweep the stage of all opposition. The next time that we meet, it will be to become the princess of this world!
What?
Wow!
What do you mean to become the princess of this world? Does that guy want to be a princess? What the heck was that? Yep, that's exactly what it is. Alright, let me try to make my way down there then. Let's see what we can find in this place.
I noticed 3 small notches around the edge of the stump's top.
Oh! 3 small notches. Guess what that
There was a large
resembles?
circle marked out on the floor with a stump in the middle. Around the circle, I could see words inlaid into the stone. On the circle's circumference were the Templar seal and 2 Latin phrases, Non omnis moriar and Clarior e tenebris. I shall not die completely, the brighter from the darkness.
Interesting. Hold up, I feel like this is where I actually have to place this. Yes,
The
that's-
tripod's feet fitted neatly into the notches on the top of the stump.
Exactly. And finally, if I put the crystal in here...
The light, falling from above, struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays. And each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the left, I could read M-A-R-I-B.
Mareb.
Marib. Now all I
that?
had to do was figure out what the heck that meant.
Back in Nico's apartment. Interesting.
Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the catacombs.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars. They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquet. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought. It shows the way to the broken sword, whatever that is.
And how does the assassin fit into all this?
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Plantar was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript, to stop them finding the sword.
But now we have got the manuscript.
Yes.
So, how do they hope to find the sword?
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria, but they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the gem on the tripod, directly below a beam of light. The gem split the beam and lit the letters M-A-R-I-B.
Marib is a village in Syria. You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
Why not?
These guys are crazy and dangerous. That reminds me, you should leave the gem here.
Okay, what about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre, anonymously.
Interesting. Alright, so apparently I gotta go to Syria next. Are you kidding me?
Do you think I should go to Marib?
Syria is a long way, Georges.
It is. It is, but I think that's exactly what I gotta do. Found out what the tripod and gem were for. Placed on the stump at the center of the cycle where the Neo-Templars had met. The gem retracted the light into 5 letters, Marib. Nico informs me Marib is the name of the village in Syria. That was where Klausner was last seen. This assassin must be Khan. he's killed them to stop them from reforging this sword of Behemoth, whatever that may be. Alright, you know what? I guess we gotta go to Morib next. So let's just head on out. A few hours later. Aw, look at this place! This looks awesome. Siria, Morib. Now in Morib, the village revealed by the tripod and Jam need to start hunting for clues as to what happened to this Klausner guy and the lens he's supposed to have found. Alright, let me chat with this kid. What if I use that? Oh, okay. So I'm guessing this is a shop. Why did that guy left? What? I wanted to chat with him.
The cat was an ugly brute who looked like he owned the joint.
Can I kick it? Oh god. Alright, so the cat went up there. I didn't see
the point of going all the way over there to get scratched. I stayed where I was.
Oh, so he's moving locations. Maybe I actually have to do that. And now do this so that we can open up the door. Maybe the cat is gonna run inside. Is it? It's not. Yeah, I definitely have to do something about it. Let's have a chat with the kid.
Hey there, young fella. Speak you the English? Speak you the Anglaise? Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed oui, and rather better than you by the sound of it. My name is Nijo. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today, it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
Alright, buddy. Let's ask about
your
who owns the shop.
In the back of the stand?
He is indeed a roaring fellow. Ayub's his name.
You don't sound like you respect him very much.
Don't I? Not only do I respect him, I rather like him. For all his bluster, we get on very well.
Alright, buddy. What about the shop here? What are you guys selling?
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
How much are those books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
I think I might have a couple of Irish pund.
Then they're too expensive for you, sir.
Seriously,
you
buddy?
Speak very good English.
Thank you, sir. I learned from tapes that my uncle procured.
Oh, a language course.
No, sir. Jeeves and Wooster. Gussie, Fink, Noto, Aunt Agatha. What ho?
I'm guessing he's talking about a movie or something.
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar. Ah, Templar. Templar. Why, yes, of course.
It does?
Yes. A splendid series of books by Mr. Leslie Chatteris, featuring the roguish Mr. Simon Templar.
Great. That's a real help, Nijo. Anything else?
The Saint television program, featuring Mr. Roger Moore of the quizzical eyebrow, and a stick man with a halo. Bing!
I don't think this guy's gonna be of any help, although I do believe that eventually I may need to purchase something from his stand.
So all Templar means to you is Roger Moore?
I only watched it for the stick man with the halo. Bing! He was better animated.
So I'm correct in saying that the word Templar doesn't mean much to you?
Well, there was the Order of Knights who were
there we go, that's what I'm talking about.
Inquisition in 1312, I suppose.
That's them. What else do you know?
Just how much information do you think there is on a Trivial Pursuit card?
A what?
From the medieval edition. We had it on the stand a couple of years ago. Ask me what a feuter is. Go on, I know all this stuff.
Never mind.
Alright, what about the statue? Can I ask about this?
Forget about the Templars for a minute. What do you know about knights?
Like the Crusaders, They came to the east on an insane and pointless mission. They sacrificed thousands of lives, including their own, for insensate pride. How anyone can find them romantic confounds me.
Yeah, nothing that we can actually get from this fella. Can I maybe show them this?
What do you make of this?
Well, beyond the obvious, very little. That pattern seems very familiar, though.
Yeah, but he doesn't really tell me anything about it.
So long,
Alright,
Nico.
anyway, let's keep on going.
Toodle peep, sir.
Toodle beep, what the heck? Now, what about
I hadn't
that?
come all this way to seek out curios.
Curios. I think I gotta do something with the fact that his dad is coming out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we gotta do something about that, but I have no idea exactly what. So, let me keep on going. Let me see if I can actually interact with the tourists here. Hey, buddy.
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy. I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne. My name's George Stobart.
Alright, let's ask about himself first.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera, kinda lax to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why?
Ow! You already did.
You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested.
About what? About another American on vacation?
What exactly do you do, Dwayne?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio. Pearl writes the poems for him. You ought to ask her to recite some.
Ooh, I'm guessing Pearl. This one right here. This one, she's probably his wife.
Where is your wife, Dwayne?
Pearl? Oh, she's around, looking for bargains.
How long have you been married, Dwayne?
Hell, must be 30 years now.
I saw a medieval picture of a woman. Royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
What the heck, dude? I think he was actually telling you about that manuscript.
Do you think bulls have any significance around here?
Weird question, George. Nope, I don't think they have.
Alright, buddy.
Have you talked to Nijo?
Nijo? He's the youngster on that junk stand, right? Yeah, we've met him. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages, and he's never had a day's formal education. He should go far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
You're not gonna find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them there stands.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights Templar?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are 2 different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Sure. The greetings card business.
Oh, please. Does the image of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the prob.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens.
It's the lens, correct. So that's probably the lens that I'm actually gonna need back in Paris at the monastery. That actually reminds me that I gave that priest the chalice to clean up. Hopefully he's not gonna steal or anything. Alright, anyway, let me show him this. Maybe he knows where this is coming from, because I feel like we gotta go to this bar.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Alright, buddy. I think that's about it, yeah. I don't think... Actually, hold up. Can I ask about this?
Have you seen this man before?
Maybe. Where'd you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere.
Sure. I'm always picking up photos of complete strangers and then asking around.
What the heck? He's gonna take another picture of me.
There. I've got another picture of a complete stranger. Maybe I'll ask around about this one.
Oh my god, please don't.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Wow, this guy is strange. The knight in the manuscript isn't holding a crystal ball. It must be the lens that Klausner was supposed to have in Marib. Alright, well, you know what? As I was talking to Dwayne here, I noticed that this guy has a UK thingy on him. Also, he keeps on rolling that thing around, so maybe I'm gonna have to grab that.
The merchant was selling fruit. I decided...
Alright, let me have a chat with him then. After that, I'm gonna go and
What's your
chat
name,
with
sir?
Dwayne's wife, I guess.
Hello, you buy kebab. Musku.
You buy kebab, most good.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah, you buy kebab. None?
Sorry about that, buddy. I don't buy kebab.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
Most good. Alright, let me go over here for a second and interrupt these two and see what's happening. Apparently she's trying to get a good price for something.
Hello. I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George.
I was...
My name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Okay, Pearl. I was...
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
She's so friendly though, eh? Let me ask about herself.
I've been talking to your husband, Dwayne.
Oh.
Yeah, he tells me that he runs a greeting card company and you write the poems that go in them.
Oh, yes, indeed. I consider myself the artiste of the family. Tell me, George, would you like to hear one of my poems?
I guess.
Go on then.
Okay then, darling.
I don't know if I need that, but
go.
let's just go.
Our sympathy upon this time, when your heart doth break.
I like the doth.
Classy, isn't it? We know the grief that must entail when your schnauzer gets bitten by a snake.
Your schnauzer.
It still touches me. What do you think, George?
It's very specific, isn't it?
You think so? We sell a lot of those, dear.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little?
Alright, let's keep on asking about Dwayne.
You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was in the Marines and Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
Alright, let's ask about the vendor here.
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. It was a long shot.
Okay, never mind. I thought he was actually about this guy here, but never mind. Let's ask about the kid then.
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh,
bric-a-brac.
you met him? His name's Nijo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Alright, what about the Templars? Does she know anything?
Have you ever heard of a
I
group
doubt
of
it.
knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Dwayne had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something Else, I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
Yeah, I knew that she's not gonna know anything. Alright, in that case, finally I'm gonna ask about this because hopefully she has seen this place around here.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You're a philommonist?
Don't
What?
they have secret handshakes?
Oh, George, now you're teasing.
What about the photo?
Have
Did
you
she
seen
this
this
guy?
man before?
No, a friend of yours.
Okay, never mind. So these guys are
No,
not
not-
helpful at all. let's
gotta
keep
go
on
now,
going then.
Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't
be a
be a
stranger.
stranger.
Alright, can I maybe look at that
How
guy?
did this guy make a living selling useless old machine parts in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, I got no clue.
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts.
Alright, anyway, in that case, let me keep on going this way. Let's see what we can find on this side of the place. Now, I think we can also go up there, but let's go here
I figured
first.
going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to...
Ah, okay, never mind. In that case, let me go up here. Aha, look at this guy. This guy is really shady. I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh, hold up. The matchbook looks exactly like this one.
It was the pattern. I'd
Exactly.
seen that pattern somewhere recently.
Yep, that's the matchbook. And I have a feeling if I actually show this guy the matchbook, he's gonna allow me to pass by there and go up those stairs in the background. Let me chat with him first.
Hello, sir.
Hey, buddy. Let's show the
Does
matchbook.
this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah, give to me, give to me. Allah mut.
Yes, look at that. I knew it. So he's not gonna allow me to go back here. I'm guessing this is Alamut Bar or something like that, right?
Many greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, and again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No, I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellent, yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant, and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Alright, there we go. Apparently, this guy is a taxi driver. I was not expecting that. What about
The
this, though?
spittoon was nearly full. What did they sell here? Drinks or expectorants?
Really?
I hadn't felt a need to spit since I was 12.
Alright, let me chat with the barkeep
Hi.
then.
Nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I mean, I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
No surprise there, all righty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have tongue.
No tongue? What happened?
It was bet.
And he lost.
He won. You should see other chappie. Oh, yes.
Wow, okay, I don't want to know what happened here. That is weird. I think what I'm gonna have to do then, I think he actually pointed to this room, so let me make my way inside this room.
Damn, the door's locked. I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Oh.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
Let me read it then. Come on, buddy.
By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it.
Of course you can't. Gosh darn it.
Even if I'd wanted to spit, my mouth was too dry.
Alright, in that case, let me chat with the taxi driver. Maybe he knows something.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
No, buddy, I just want you to tell me about that sign because I cannot read
Could
that.
you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes, come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, What we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No. Ultar use bucket.
Oh my god. Alright, well, while we're at it, talking with Ulthar, let's ask about
This
the barkeep.
place is certainly hard to find.
Oh, yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... Kind sir, what would you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
Alright, what about the kid outside?
What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo? Ha! Ayub's boy is too big for sandals. I speak splendid English and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split infinitive. I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious. You should be on cable.
Alright, what about the guy selling kebab
What do you know
outside?
about the kebab seller?
A most miserable man.
Aw.
Ultar say, cheery up, matey mate, it might never happen. And he say, shut up, Ultar.
Fancy that.
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon, whatever that is.
Alright, what about the tourists?
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have met them.
And?
They most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen Taxi? Fan belt older than Ozymandias. But they
His
go.
taxi is ancient. Alright, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know anything about the Templars, but let's just
Do you
ask,
know anything
I guess.
about the Templars?
Of course.
Yes.
Oh, wait, what?
What can you tell me?
Great she-bop band of the 60s.
Oh, no, never mind.
No,
that's not what I meant.
Not really.
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
What?
Yeah, eternal questions.
Alright, buddy, have he seen this guy
Have you
again?
seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly.
Oh.
Was here only yesterday.
Here? Yesterday? My God, he's
Oh, God.
close.
So the assassin's really
Yes,
close.
He was asking a lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him.
He was asking about
Sure,
him.
My name. What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture, Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on. He wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 mile out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
10 miles out of town, maybe 60. Alright, so apparently the taxi driver is actually telling us more than I thought. Of course, he does know the place, and
What
since
can you
the
tell me about
assassin
this
talked to
Bull's Head
him,
Hill?
Is most magnificent, lovely views. Worth visiting, yes, by indeedity.
How do I get there? No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
the thing is, I think I am.
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head. 50 Yankee dollars, please.
$50? I don't have $50.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Word that it was so, beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's bucks or zip, or unfortunate American.
Gosh darn it, I don't think I have that much money on me, right? So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to find a way to get that money to give to him.
Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
Alright, buddy, in that case, I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to do it. Let's just, I think I'm gonna have to go and chat with the tourists, so... Maybe I can actually get some money from them. But at the same time... Let me make my way back down here for a second. Because I feel like... I need that thing. From this fella. Let me try to chat with him again.
Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Wow. Now, I don't know how to grab it from him though. Because it doesn't like I get any options to chat with him or anything.
Well,
so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Have a nice day.
Most good.
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do. The stand had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something.
Alright, well in that case, let me chat with this fella. Let's see what we can do here.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Yeah, you can definitely help me, buddy. Let's chat about this guy.
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
Montezuma's revenge? What the heck?
Have you met Ultar?
Almost luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
I mean, that was expected, right?
Have you ever heard of a hill called
just to grab more money from you?
Head?
Can't say as I have. Where's that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Bull's Head, huh? I must remember that. Sounds scenic.
I have a feeling I may need to convince these guys to want to go to Bull's Head, and maybe if they do, maybe they're gonna take me with them. Interesting.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
And I have a feeling the one that I'm actually supposed to convince is not Dwayne, but instead his wife. So let's go ahead and have a chat with her.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Alright, let's chat about
the
driver.
taxi man, Ultar?
Heavens, yes. What a big man. Very muscular.
But you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George, you're absolutely the most... Oh, you mean a taxi ride?
Of course.
No, Dwayne wasn't interested, so it didn't happen.
I get it. Let's ask about the kebab guy.
Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Heavens, no, with my digestion.
Alright.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No. No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic. The Bull's Head Hill.
But the thing is, I'm not really getting anything that I can discuss about that subject. Interesting.
Have you ever heard of anybody calling himself Merlin?
Merlin?
No, Merlin. Merlin. There's an O in there.
Moulin?
You haven't, have you?
No, darling.
No, of course you didn't.
Moulin.
I've got to go now,
Alright, anyway.
Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
So I'm guessing we cannot really do much here. Let me try to chat with this fellow then. I feel like the only person I can actually do something with is this kid.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Alright, buddy, can you tell me about the old
The
man?
guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto. A miserable blighter, to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no.
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable...
No, you're right. What would you like?
What have you got?
Oh god, what am I supposed to give to him though? Guessing the ball?
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my...
Yes?
...collection. The Rockefellers and the Gettys can keep their hoards of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
Sir, for such a marvelous thing, I would gladly help you.
I thought merchants were supposed to be wily and never reveal what they really want.
Bah! I say to mercantile greed, I have the soul of the aesthete, and I desire that red bouncy thing beyond reason. Do you understand?
Alright, so apparently that
really.
worked.
If I give you the...
I've already told you. I'll help you if you give me the ball. What's it to be?
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, here
Get
you
the
go.
ball. I don't need it.
Thank you, sir.
Hopefully he's gonna do it, though.
People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kalb.
Il akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like he is actually tricking me. Before I go ahead and do that, let me ask about the tourists here.
Couple?
Oh, they're American.
Is that all?
The chap's a little odd. As for the lady, it's a funny thing. But I get the impression she's a lot cleverer than she's letting on.
Alright, what about the taxi driver?
I met an interesting guy earlier, a cab driver.
Ah, that would have to be Utar, a barbaric sort of chap.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in Pidgin English? That's how he speaks in Arabic too.
Alright, buddy, well, I guess that's about it. Let me also ask about this guy. Let's see if he's seen him.
Have you seen this man before?
No, sir. I'm glad to say. Cold eyes.
Uh-huh, so he hasn't.
So
Alright,
long,
buddy.
Nijo.
I guess I'm good to go.
Peep, sir.
Toodle peep. Alright. Let's see now if I can actually get the brush from the old man. Am I going to remember the phrase?
Hello, kebab? Yes?
Let's go with the phrase.
Il akul kalb?
Filthy! Bad! I
Oh God.
kill you!
I kill you, no!
Calm down. I just... Feet, do your thing.
What the? What? It's chasing me with a freaking knife? Are you kidding me right now? Now, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go back down? Oh, he's back down here. What about the brush?
Hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay,
Oh
I'm
my God. Alright, so I guess the kid has actually tricked me. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I knew it. I just knew it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to return the favor now.
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto,
he got the brush.
Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
Exactly. There we go. We got the brush.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me.
All right, well, we got the brush.
Nico.
Toodle pip, sir.
What a kid. Love it. All right, well, we got the brush. Now, let me make my way then back to the bar because I feel like if I do give the brush to the barkeep, he's probably going to allow me to go in the toilet. All right, let me go through here. Thank you very much. And let me grab the brush and give it to this fella.
Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back.
Was that the key? He just gave him the key to the bathroom? I think he did.
The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off.
What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning and detergent before go around my you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
Alright, well, in that case, let me make my way inside here using the key, I guess. Let's use the key on this one. Alright, there we go. Finally, that was an adventure. What do we got here?
It was a roller towel dispenser.
Can I grab some? What? Interesting. I'm not sure why he's not grabbing some though. Am I supposed to do something with it? Maybe combine this one with it? Yeah, I got no clue what I'm supposed to do with it. Anyway, let me keep on going. We had some reflections. That was awesome. Alright, what about the toilet? So we got a toilet over here.
I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it. And I thought the French had strange toilets.
What if I pull the chain? Oh! Dig it!
Oops.
Alright, so we got the chain in our hands.
It was the short length of chain I'd taken from the toilet at the Club Alamut.
Not sure what I'm supposed to do with it though. Or with the toilet.
I hadn't drunk anything since the morning.
Am I supposed to put maybe this in the toilet? No. I mean, why would I want to do that? Alright, well, I guess the only reason we came into the bathroom here was to grab that chain. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with it though. I'm absolutely not sure what I'm supposed to do with it. Also, not to mention this, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. I keep on trying to pull this,
but... It
was
a roller towel dispenser.
Yeah. Can I use this with it? Nope. Combine the chain with this? No.
Maybe not.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like we can do anything out there. Let me keep on chatting with this guy a little bit.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Alright, buddy. What if I give him the chain?
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Oh god, no, I didn't do that. Should I give him the keys?
Look, I've got the keys to the toilet.
Is this life goal thing I read in GQ?
What does ill...
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come after you with big knife, yes?
Yeah, how did you know?
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
I said he was using dog food?
Oh god.
No wonder he went crazy.
No. Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. Ew. Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
Alright, buddy. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to give him some money, though. Now, it doesn't look like we can unlock anything else. I mean, we can still go to the bathroom, but I don't see the point in going to the bathroom. Can I chat with this guy?
Hello, sir. Lovely carpet.
Ask about this?
Il Akul Kalb?
Ha ha ha! You speak Nejo, yes?
You spoke with Nejo, yes? Yeah, nothing else apparently that we gotta give this guy. I don't think so. Other than this, I think that is kind of about it. Alright, let me make my way back down here then. Anything changed? If I try to make it outside, am I gonna even be able to?
I figured going out into...
No. Let me try to chat with this guy again.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Yeah, nothing that he can help me with apparently.
Okay,
so let me keep on going.
I'll see you
know what?
Dwayne.
Let me try to chat with
Down on it,
Nejo.
George.
Let me go over here for a second because I feel like he's actually playing with the ball that we just gave him. Is he? Yes, he is. You know what? I feel like we have to get him to hit his dad with the ball. And hit. Look at that. We activated that thing. I'm guessing first of all I gotta do this with the cat. And now interact with this. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at that. The cat dropped something on the floor. And I think I can actually grab it. I don't know what that is, but... Let's see, what is this?
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall. Chipped with both arms broken off.
So it's chipped apparently. Can I maybe use this to fix it? The plaster?
Maybe not.
No. Alright, let me chat with Nejo again. So we figured out what we had to do with that cat
Hello
eventually.
again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Should I show him the statue?
May I have this statuette? It is broken after all.
Certainly. And when my father deals with that feline for breaking it, you can have a Davy Crockett hat as well.
So long, Nejo.
Alright, never mind. We're good.
Sir?
You know what? What if I give this to the tourists? Maybe she's gonna think that it's a an antique, and she's gonna want
again,
it.
Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Are you interested in antiquities?
Am I? What have you got there, George?
How about this fine statuette?
Oh, George, that'd be ideal, except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
Good God, no, Pearl. Nothing could be further from my mind.
I feel like I gotta make it look old though, somehow. I got no clue how though.
Do you know what Il Akal Kalb means?
My, sounds romantic.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think it is though.
Try this again? So it doesn't work.
I've gotta go now.
It's been a...
Alright, so I think the solution here is to actually try to make this look old. I don't know how though.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. What about this? What about this?
The grease paint had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster.
There we go. So maybe now I can give it to her. Interesting. So we made it look old. Let's give it to her now.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure.
What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary?
Oh, Matt, that's just what I've been looking for. Just one thing, though.
Oh?
It looks awful similar to that modern one you showed me.
Ah, well, that's because... You see, that's because the first one I showed you was a modern copy of this one. And I sought out the artist who'd done the copy and bought the original. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, George, how can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. Believe me. Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not
God.
carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it.
Oh.
If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
Okay.
I've got to go now,
There we
Pearl.
go.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't...
Alright, hold up. Dwayne, come here. Give me the money, buddy. I need the money
there,
for the taxi
Dwayne.
driver.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
The statue.
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean...
$50. Take it.
Alright.
Or leave it.
Exactly what we need.
I'll take it. Here you go.
And here you go.
There
Thanks
we
for the
go.
money, Dwayne.
We got 50
This'll
bucks.
come in real handy.
I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette.
Alright, we got the money.
Okay,
we
well,
got what we
I'll
came
see
in
you
for.
around, Dwayne.
Count
Man,
on
I
it,
hope I'm not
George.
gonna see these guys again. Because I'm pretty sure that they are gonna discover that the statuette that I just gave them is a fake. Alright, well, lastly, I guess I gotta make my way back to the taxi driver and give him the money so that he can drive me to the Bull's Head. Man, this has been a crazy journey so far, but look at that. We got the money. Alright, buddy. Here's the money. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh?
Alright, let's
Okay,
go.
it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we
Cash price
make with
moolah.
haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah,
That's the one.
okay. I'll be along in a minute.
I'm guessing there's no air
Didn't seem
conditioning.
right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good to go. Alright, buddy. I'm pretty sure that he said that it's air conditioned just because it doesn't have any windows. That's all.
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Alright, buddy. Shall we go?
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes. Most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old Army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your Judd Hershes. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed pair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
Wait, what? So apparently something broke. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work, right?
No. Bye for now,
Yeah, I'm
Ultar.
gonna need to
May
give him
good
something.
fortune follow you, mister.
Interesting. Where am I gonna find this? Am I gonna need like a belt or something like that to give to him? I got no clue. But anyway, guys, you know what? I think this is gonna be the end of this episode of Broken Sword for now, and we'll come back in the next one. Hopefully, I can find this belt for the engine to fix it up, so that we can keep on going. All right. Anyway, guys, that being said, thank you all very much for watching. If you all enjoyed this, make sure you hit on the like button down below, as that helps the channel quite a lot. And if you guys are new here and have subscribed yet, do consider doing that, as I'm planning to post more videos just like this one in the future. Alright, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one soon. Bye, everybody!